Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's motivation, I am just going to be catching up on some stuff. I feel like I am so behind when it comes to certain tasks in this house. And I'm not talking about like a complete disaster. Like the house is not a complete disaster, but there's several mini disasters in each room. So we're starting off in the boys' room, and hopefully a toy doesn't take me out like it just tried to now. And this is pretty much what I'm talking about. This is like this in each room. Is you can barely walk straight without tripping over something. So like I said, we just made the beds. I'm just going to be picking stuff up off the floor. One big thing that I'm trying to do, which is pretty small but it can turn into something big, is making sure that stuff is not under the beds, because I swear I've been looking for those shoes that I just threw back in the closet for a good 2 weeks. Now balloons, we haven't had any balloons in the house for maybe 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks now, since Giselle's birthday in the beginning of February. So that should tell you right now that stuff has been under the bed for quite some time. Each room that I go into today just to catch up on cleaning, you are going to find a pile of laundry. I know you guys just saw me throw that pile that was on top of a box under their desk. Like, the laundry is just never ending, and I just don't understand why I just can't get it done all in one day. I am so good with washing and drying. Folding and putting away is my weakness. It's my weak point. And then this time I got as far as to separating it and putting it in its designated room, but just never got around to actually hanging it up and putting it where it needs to be.
You've been lost and alone in the city of lights, I know. Getting hot, feeling low, and it's out of your control. You should know that I won't leave you. I'll stay beside you. I'm never letting you go. You've been lost and alone in the city of lights, I know. But I will guide you home.
If you guys are new here, hi, hello, my name is Rashida, and I'm a stay-at-home, work-from-home mom of 4 beautiful children. We have Giselle, Malachi, Nasir, and Naomi, and here on this channel, we like to provide you with all types of cleaning motivation. We have a laundry motivation, mommy motivation, just realistic motivation to help you get you through your day, week, month, and year. So if that is something that you're interested in, please consider joining our family. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button and make sure your notifications are on so you will not miss an upload.
You should know that I won't leave you. I'll stay beside you. I'm never letting you go. You've been lost and alone in the city of lights, I know. But I will guide you home. But I
are going to be moving into the girls' room. About 95% of this mess is because of my 1-year-old, and she shares a room with her 9-year-old sister. Now, my 9-year-old is not extremely messy. She might have clothes on the floor occasionally and behind the bed for some reason. But majority of the mess is from Naomi, who is 1 year old. So I find myself constantly in this room trying to pick up after her. One, because she's not great at cleaning yet. And two, I think it is unfair for my 9-year-old to have to clean up after her sister all the time. Here is that pile of laundry again. This is a new method and it might seem like very small to you guys, but instead of me bringing all of the clothes into the closet, I actually bring the hangers out. And I don't know why I have not done this before or why it makes my life so much easier when putting it away, but it does. And I don't know, I don't understand the method to the madness here, but I would not go back to doing it the old way. This past Christmas, the girls got a new dollhouse. They had this old one that I'm taking out right now for about maybe 5 years. It could be more. I'm honestly not sure. But they got this new one. This is the Barbie Estate Dream House. So I'm just switching them out and we are going to be donating the old one to Goodwill. Now, this is a project that I've been trying to get to for some time now. I recently redid the girls' room, new paint color, just a few new pieces, mostly the same few pieces. But inside of the room, I created this little nook or desk area for Giselle to do her homework and not be bothered. But I did not get to finish as far as organizing and decorating it. So that is what we're going to get to today because I really want her to be creative in her space. She is a very creative child. She loves drawing. She loves writing stories. She loves coloring, art, anything that involves being creative. She really likes. And I want her space to reflect her personality. And I want her space to be something that she can actually feel inspired when she sits down. So this is how I styled the bookcase. Nothing too crazy, but I just worked with what we had in the room and a couple of her like knick-knack items. I also color coordinated the books just to make it a little bit stylish, and I just added some storage at the end. Now we're going to be working on this blank wall. I do not like blank walls, they kill me, but I have this artwork in her calendar. This is her artwork, so I'm going to be hanging it on that blank wall. Before I hang that stuff, I am going to be hanging this LED flexible light rope that I got from Target. This is, I want to say, 13 feet long. I originally wanted it to go over the bed, but it wasn't long enough, so I just created this little random shape here to go over her desk area, and I think it came out so cute. It is ombre, it does have white, pink, and purple. And now that I got that situated, I know exactly where I'm going to hang her calendar and her artwork. Now I'm just going to be finishing off cleaning their room with just a quick vacuum. Think I ever gave you guys like a room tour, because I know I redid their room, the girls' room, doing my little hiatus or whatever, and I didn't film it because I just wanted to get it done and I wasn't really in the filming mood. So I just want to give you guys a little tour of their new room. So it's pretty much set up the way it was when all three shared, the two boys and Giselle shared in here, minus the bunk bag, of course. But now it is just Giselle and Naomi here. So starting over here, we have the two big old blue lamps. I don't know if you can tell because the light is not on, but then we have the white and the gold lampshade. Then we have a picture frame, and this is a little light. And then their dresser, well, Giselle's dresser. And then this is Giselle's side. And then they have all different types of, like a little gallery wall. She got her squishmallows. Got these comforters matching, well, not comforters, duvet covers from IKEA. Then we come over here to her little desk area. This is what we just kind of like finished. I had put this ombre light up. I got this from Target. I do believe it was only $8 because they price matched it for me online, but I think it is regularly $17. But I just put that up. I originally wanted to put it like around this wall right here, but it wasn't long enough, and I was probably gonna have to buy like 2 or 3 of them, and I didn't want to do that. So here's our little desk area. These pictures, she just added her own little personal touch to it, which is exactly what I wanted. Got some spin art here. There's some random toys and stuff down here. Her phone, computer. You guys already seen that I had did this. Then come all the way around. We have the TV. This still needs some organizing. Like, this room is not 100% done yet, but for the most part, this is what we're left with. Maybe in a later video, I'll finish all of the projects that I've started. But this is books, toys, this little bucket. I just put because it was a lot of wires and cords up here, and I just didn't want it to be seen. So this is the best way that I could come up with as far as hiding it. She has a light behind her TV. Little mermaid stickers that I got from Dollar Tree. This is Naomi's side. She also has a little gallery wall with cute little pictures. You know, her little chair and toys. They got a new dollhouse. She saw me switch that out. This is the Barbie one. There's more toys and stuff in there. And then this is like a little vanity area. Again, it needs some more organizing. Like, Giselle has a lot of jewelry and stuff now that I just need to find containers to put it in. I need to organize this a little bit better. These 2 drawers are empty, so we can utilize that space as well. And then of course the closet needs to be done, but that is not gonna be for today's video. So this is just an overview. Again, we are about maybe 96% done as far as this room remodel goes. Now we are heading downstairs just so I can go ahead and put a load of laundry in before it gets too late. And this basically is all the laundry that I collected from all of the kids' rooms, or both of the kids' rooms. Now, normally I like to use the original Gain detergent, but like I stated in the beginning of the video, I feel like I am so behind on certain things and I ran out of the Gain. So I'm just going to be using this Purex here until I go to the store. Now that we got that going, I'm just going to make all of us a quick lunch, and basically it's just a meatless pasta. It's just Alfredo. And all I add is the Alfredo sauce. This is the sun-dried tomato Alfredo sauce and some extra tomatoes. I love it. My kids love it. It's super simple and healthy. You can add any kind of vegetables you want in there. You can do broccoli, you can do spinach, and it's a good hearty meal. Now, while my water is boiling for my pasta, I'm going to go ahead and straighten up the kitchen so it will not be a complete mess before the day is over. Quick question for you guys. Let me know in the comments down below. But do you think that we clean more, especially our kitchen, since the pandemic? Or am I just imagining it? Because it just seems like I just spend a lot of time cleaning now. I'm in the kitchen cleaning at least 2-3 times a day, and I just do not remember doing that pre-pandemic. But let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on that.
You were always so good at being an actor, making it last just long enough. Playing a game you always won. You never even taught me the rules. You tried to break me down, put this all on me. Tried to make me out to be crazy, and I played along 'cause I didn't wanna lose you. But I think this dream was rotten at its core. Tried to fix these things, patch it up like before, but I was the fool. Went down with a sinking. Went down with a sinking.
Now that the pasta is done, I'm going to go ahead and add in my tomatoes. I do not drain them because I like a little bit of the juice, especially with this one. It's a little bit spicy. And I'm going to be adding my tomato sauce and then some fresh broccoli. Give that a good mix, and this is what we are working with. And I absolutely love this, especially when I cook it in large portions like that, because I can meal prep off of that and eat that for the remainder of the week, or we can have it for lunch and for dinner, and it's enough for everybody. Now that we had our little lunch break, I'm going to go ahead back upstairs in my room and catch up on some more laundry. I was on the phone the other day, and as always, I was doing laundry, and it really got me thinking. There has to be a method to where you can stay on top of laundry without it like taking over your whole life. For example, what I used to do is I used to just wash one day a week, but wash all the clothes one day a week, which we know can take hours and hours. So that's one whole day gone. But then I started doing this method where I wash one load a day, every single day. So that way at the end of the week, it won't catch up with me. But as you can see here, I'm not the best at it. Now, it is definitely better than option one, which I used to do. But I feel like it's still overrunning my life. Like I'm constantly having to catch up as far as putting things away, folding and putting things away. So let me know in the comments down below if there is a method that you do that is much easier than this and gives me my time back.
You've been lost and alone in the city and late at night. Getting high, feeling low, and it's out of your control. You should know that I won't leave you. I'll stay beside you. I'll never let you go. You've been lost and alone in the city and late at night. But I will guide you home.
The last thing on my list of things to catch up on for this video is going to be the upstairs hallway, which has become, again, another catch-all area. If something needs to be out of the rooms upstairs, out of the kids' rooms that needs to go downstairs, it'll end up right here. And if I'm cleaning up, say at night when the kids are asleep and I can't necessarily go in their room, or I don't want to go in their room and wake them up, if I have something that needs to go in there, it ends up right here. So it's just a bunch of random stuff that I need to take the time out and actually put it where it needs to be.
Lonely faces say you need a friend. No matter the distance, I will always be there.
I'm also going to be wiping down the banisters and the stair railings because they were looking a little dingy. They had a lot of the little kids' fingerprints, and I don't even know what else is on it, but we're going to take our time and scrub these things down. I am just using the Everspring all-purpose cleaner in the scent lemon. Woo, Jesus. Lemon and mint. And I absolutely love this smell. And like it says, it's all-purpose cleaner. I use this everywhere, and I absolutely love this scent. The very last thing that I'm going to do for this video and for today is go ahead and give this hallway a good vacuum. Now that is pretty much it for this video. I really appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next one.